Welcome back to another Top That One video. Familiar sight, okay? We're out in summer. It's not summer weather, but we're out here. Pan over to what in God's name did we bring here today?
It's
we
classy.
We got the Walmart version of Payne Stewart
It's
with
classy. Listen, okay, I've been playing as Dave Ickes lately and it hasn't been going well, so I decided to play as Payne Stewart. What do you want from me?
We usually all dress up when we play ECC, even though it's in our backyard. All of you who tell Dave he always wears like a t-shirt and shorts, doesn't wear
this
golf.
one's for you.
This is what you get. You asked for it, now you got Payne Stewart.
Oh, and also I want to say Eric Prismash, I don't know how to say your last name. You got the long one, P-R-Y. That's what it starts with, all right? I looked you up. With your little sly comment, the next time, you know, I win a match outside of ECC, it's going to be like Tiger's 2019 win at the Masters. I'm going to win today just to prove you're wrong.
We're out here
even
today.
though it's at ECC again.
This is getting away from us a little, so we're going to bring it back, and we're gonna just let you know that we did this the last time with me, Dave, and Bobby. Bobby, Dave, and I would be the grammatical correctness there. We did it at Salmon Creek, but we're back at ECC, the 3x6 3-man challenge. So if you don't know how this works, content coming all week, 1 video a day, 3 holes. All 3 of us play stroke play. Whoever is the lowest at the end gets a point. If there's two low at the end, it's half point. And then at the end of all the 6 videos, whoever has the most points wins. So without further ado, the cameraman, Zach, our special guest, first time on the channel, has the honor. So here we go. So as you might have seen before, we have some new looks at ECC. Zach, let him see. Look at the fit here. White shoes.
They haven't seen the hole sign yet.
Zach's looking ready to roll. We got T markers in the ground. They say the hole number. Only good stuff here at ECC. Zach up first hole. Yep, and he's out of the gates with a hole-in-one.
That's not a hole-in-one, and it's not even on the green. Good shot, Zach.
Some wind today, Zach. Way to play the wind, buddy. And we're here now with old Tom Morris, teeing off the first tee, about 85 yards. Zach went over the green. He's still kicking himself over there. Oh, and it's not coming back, is it?
No.
Front right. Green's wide open for me. All right, young Craig Ickes is up here. All right, someone mentioned last time that I clash brands here. Okay, I got Titleist, we got FootJoy, we got Under Armour, Nike, and Adidas. So was your goal to just was your goal to just prove them right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I don't want to hear a word out of it. I like to spread some love to all the brands. You know, they all try.
All right. I throw some love to Snow. I love their golf balls.
God. Oh,
sounded exactly like his pure shot sounds.
Zoom in.
Craig, you're over the green.
Nope, on the back.
I guess he is.
I did it to win it. That's my motto. That's what I do.
That was a terrible shot. Don't act like it was good.
So you might have seen on our story throughout the last couple days, oh my God, we got a new look here. Our neighbor over there got like a bobcat and just started ripping turf. We're making a little land bridge. Eventually there's going to be some cement over it, just so we can travel some machinery a little better. These 2 clowns are up there. I got the privilege of doing this because I hit the green. They got to worry about a chip shot. So still some work in progress, moving some boulders, bunch of stuff, but I think you're going to like the end product. All right, Payne's looking this one over. He came up just a little short right. Not too much wind today. Usually we like to film in the middle of a tornado, but today it's only 10 to 15 mile an hour. And as we mentioned before, it's only 3-hole stretches because the scores reset every 3 holes. So each hole has increased importance. And the par out of the gates for Dave.
Thank you.
All right, Zach Warham up here. And that is an excellent chip shot. No. Oh my gosh, I thought he had it. Wow. Did you have a good warm up?
Oh, people know my last name.
Well, they do now. All right, Craig's up here. First birdie. He could get one on us. What are you doing? These 2 guys warmed up. I was in the house.
Yeah, because you took forever to come out as usual.
So,
That's why.
just gotta take an extra second here. I don't want to be free jacking the first green.
Trying to keep the wind out of it. I don't know what it sounds like for you. I apologize for your ears. This would get him a point, though. The putt is on the way, and it is absolutely terrible. Mr. All Brand. See what he can do.
Not the comebacker I needed on the first.
Good job,
I
Craig.
should've warmed up. That's what
You were
wanted me to do.
boasting before the putt, and then you lost everything.
Folks, don't be lazy. Warm up before you go. Second tee box here. Dave's up. What in the hell? Good morning. How's it going? Dave making some conversation with the mail woman.
Nice mail woman.
She didn't want anything to do with you.
What do you call her?
Second hole out here. Zach's up. All right. Forget the mail truck here. We got birdies to make. This hole's playing about 145, pins right in the front. Zach's probably got like sand wedge. Probably a pitching wedge. Oh, and he fades it to an inch.
What do you got?
Oh, and that's...
And he's not even on the... Oh, he is.
He held the green. Good shot. He's ready. All right, Bobby Jones up now. What club we got?
Well, we're a bit into the breeze, into the puss here, so I'm going with a nice light 9-iron. Don't laugh at the club selection.
Nope, they're too busy laughing at your yellow pants and red belt, so... Oh my God, can you hit? I feel like JT. Oh, and he hits a knockdown into the bunker.
No, that's short of it.
Short of it, that's actually...
Yeah, I cleared the ditch, bro.
You needed a little more giddy up in those socks there.
All right, Craig's up here going.
These guys just lost their minds laughing. I'm gonna own it. I got an 8-iron, okay? 140 into the wind. What? I don't. It's not a contest. It's who gets closest to the pin, and our home hole's out soon. All right.
A pitching wedge.
You know what, Zach?
See what he can do here. And that is nowhere near the stick.
I mean, that's definitely the right yardage. That's fine. How many? I've chipped that in every time.
Walking up here, we got the bag of bugs up for June bugs. We had like the third plague come through here the other day at ECC. You could see a couple little guys down in there.
Trying to do some crowd control.
Yeah, we had like hundreds of them just swarming our arborvitae. We had them up in the trees. Looking at the spread up there, you could see it. We got Zach is the closest. I'm off to the left, Craig's off to the right. That really was the right club,
It was.
I will say. Zach fixing his mark. Oh, yes.
You did a very nice job, Zach. That is a very good job. It was zero.
And we're going to keep it here for Craig. Craig's up with his second. I'm over there. You've seen him multiple times from multiple angles.
Touchy chips go. This is about the touchiest you could ask for.
Yeah, I have no idea if you can actually hear him.
Rolled the green this morning, so
Yeah, green's rolling pretty nice. Clouds are rolling in pretty nice. And leaves a little to be had.
what the hell was I looking at?
Not the pin.
So I was a little hard on myself. That was a pretty good chip. Dave's up here, Mr. Fedora. The wind's gonna blow his hat into the weeds. And he leaves himself 5 feet for par. Just a tester. Test those putting skills. Zach up here for birdie. This would put him in firm command with 1 to go in this first 3-hole challenge here. Oh, and
After it, folks.
and he just rips a putt through the break.
What were you thinking?
Zach, is that course knowledge not coming through?
No.
So we played last night. You might have seen Dave got a hole-in-one. You saw the chronicle on our story. But the green wasn't really mowed, and Zach was feeling confident. We mowed it this morning, and he just totally ripped a putt through the break. So come back. Oh, and he leaves it open. We each had a 3-putt in the first 2 holes, Zach. It's a pretty deadening feeling, I will admit. Dave, this would leave him even par and with the lead headed into the last. Oh my God, Dave fans just crept a little closer in their seats. What are you doing, Payne Stewart on the 18th hole?
Probably.
All right, Craig's up here. This is for his par. These are the putts that are just gonna have to be buried. So. Yep. And he gets it to go. I may have misspoke, by the way. I don't know why. I was thinking that the score happens after each hole. No. What are you,
It
Bobby?
doesn't.
That's what Bobby.
Sorry, Bobby.
It's at the end of 3 holes, we decide who gets the point total.
All right, my bad.
Dave's getting just a little shucka club clean here. Another new addition to Icus Country Club. Well, that's just our clock. We have one up at the first tee. But we have yardages. So we worked out, the superintendent and a bunch of people who play here. He worked out like a flag system. So it usually moves, I don't know. I'm not even going to explain it because I don't understand it. But those are all the yardages. You know, anywhere from, I think the longest hole out here is 150. Shortest hole is about, I don't know, 54. So good range of short game practice out here at ECC. They're headed back to the 3rd tee. We'll see you there in a minute. Back here at the 3rd hole, our final hole of this, well, this would be part 1 of 6 of the 3x6 3-man challenge. Plays about 60 yards. This is actually the easiest pin, the back left, and with this angle, so Dave's up.
Big kick. Get up.
Oh, and just shoots right on him. All right, Craig's up here. He made par. So Craig and Zach are +1, and I'm even par. We're the only ones who've 3-putted, Zach.
Yep. How do you guys feel? How does it feel?
I really don't want to hit the green.
Okay.
Zach would rather try to get up and down because now we're paranoid to 3-putt.
Okay.
Green's quick out here. You may not think so, but it is.
But it is, yeah.
It's slopey. It's diabolical. It's every adjective you could imagine.
Okay.
Full 60 degree here.
That looks pretty good. He does his usual bounce up on.
And that's a birdie putt.
All right, Zachary will not say his last name on camera because he doesn't like it, but I've already said it.
They know.
And if you're looking to go over the green, that's a good shot. Were you looking to go over the green?
I didn't want to be on the green, so.
Well, then I guess it's a good shot.
So Zach's already counting himself out because he got the rip-off break with the little edge there of the grass. But we're going to swing over to Dave first, the leader through 2 in this challenge. Up and down might secure it for him. Oh my God, he just got a little aggressive. Zach switched clubbed about 8 times here, trying to figure out how best to hit this. You know, my grandpa said it best when you find your golf ball in a bad situation. Every time I'd be complaining when I was younger, he'd say, "Who hit it there?" Just think about that. He did this to himself. No way! He just holed out. Easy. No way. No way. He just hauled that out. And Zach gets to even par. You are...
Like I said, I don't want to be on the green today.
Zach, do you ever want to be on this channel again?
I still want to be on the green. I'm alright.
All right, Craig is up here.
His appearance on the channel for an actual video, and he holds out hole 3.
Yeah. So I have to make this to not let Zach get a point. Oh, how the...
make this just to get back to even and tie.
Yeah, oh, how the turntables. This is...
Already some high intensity stuff here out of the game.
See what Craig can do with it.
Had to give it a run.
Well, you did.
I used this 3 holes as a valuable warm-up.
It didn't look too valuable.
Tomorrow I'm going to be knocking flag sticks down, so...
Well, that's just excessive.
All right.
But he curls it in.
1 over for me, not my best performance. Better things to come if you root for me. Zach takes the driver's seat. I'm pretty sure he's proud of himself. Couple pats on the back. Payne Stewart's doing the leg kick here like he did at Pinehurst. Rest in peace to the man, the myth, the legend. He's not a myth. He was a real person, but he was a legend.
How this is breaking.
This is for Dave and Zach to tie and have a half a point each in this first. winds. Wind's picking up, tests the wind, backs off. Here he is, finally up to go.
It's early.
It's early, it's all you can tell yourself. So Dave and I finished one over, and he chipped in, clutch chip in from Zach. He's raising the roof like Tiger at Scottsdale.
I made it the second time.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow.
It always goes in the second.
Holes 4 through 6 tomorrow. Zach's got a point.